Yo, what's the deal? What's the deal? This y'all boy Battle Rap Chuck 92. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Next versus Elijah. This battle was pretty decent. I have a few things that I actually want to say on what actually went down. Now, I like Elijah. Okay, I like Elijah. I think Next has potential as well. Could both opponents be better? Yeah, but I would say that more for Next. I feel like Next could be better. Elijah Blake is already there with his bars. Everything else he might have to get together, like with the performance and things like that. But it is what it is. Now, round one to me was clearly Elijah. I think he got it. And then, as far as like the, like the second round, it was just more like and this the thing though. Let's not get it too twisted as far as like how the West Coast goes. It's not just people in there that's from the West Coast. It might be most more than anything, but it's not just people up in there from the West Coast. So let's get that clear. Okay? Let's get that clear. Now, I most definitely think that Elijah won his battle with bars. But as far as, if you want to talk about everything, you probably could give it to Next. But it just really comes to a point where you could be going for a person like Next, but what could be fixed. What could be, what they need to work on. Sometimes it takes for a certain battler, and you're like, okay, you know what? I don't know what he needs, but most likely if he keep on trying, and if he's still missing it, maybe I'll find out, what he's missing. That's how I feel about Next. I like, I like his heart. I like his aggression. His delivery is on point, but man, his delivery is not like Elijah's though. It's just not. His delivery is not like his though. His is nice. You know what I mean? Now I know the judges, gave it to Next. I know they gave it to Next. But this is the thing though. And let's really talk about this Tay Roc thing and this Next thing. And this is what I agree. This is what I agree on. I agree on as far as, let's just say Next sees what Tay Roc is doing. Okay? He feels like he don't want Tay Roc to be the judge because of what Tay Roc is saying. Tay Roc feels like, take it like a man. Do what you gotta do. And it's crazy, when Tay Roc brought up Truffaut, that was the first thing I thought of. Because when I was listening to Truffaut talk, I think he was saying Gaddis or Hurricane Dew was saying that J2 was gonna kill him. You know what I'm saying? This is what he said. And then he still got up in there and did what he had to do, which was dope. That was real dope from Truffaut. Now don't get me wrong, Next, I'm not, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Do I feel like you could have just still did this, you could have still just got up in the ring and did what you had to do? Yeah, I feel like that. But at the same time, if you like if you like want like, you know, just things to be right because it's money on the line and you just want to just go out fair. You know what I'm saying? Like that's understandable. That's understandable. I can see why, you know what I'm saying, why Tay Rock is mad, you know what I'm saying, at that, you know what I'm saying, to an extent. I can see why. But at the end of the day, there's really, really, you know what I'm saying, like there's really, really no telling. You know what I'm saying? You know, you Cave Gang and all that. I'm not saying that you have people up in there from Cave Gang, people up in the tournament, people up in the tournament from Cave, like, you know, from Cave Gang and things like that. Like, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. But, you know, if you like certain people, you like certain people. And that's why I'm like talking to Tay Rock. When Tay Rock like people, he like people. Ain't no telling what Tay Rock was gonna do if he felt like next or like, you know, like if he felt like next beat Elijah. Ain't no telling how that was gonna go. Nobody's not gonna never know if, you know, Tay Rock was gonna pick Elijah or next to win that battle. Nobody's not gonna never know that. So y'all might as well just come to the point where, hey, y'all might as well just stop thinking about it. But you guys can't really, really get mad at, you know, somebody basically just trying to get like a fair judge instead of basically saying that they're gonna get killed. Now, if it was me, of course I would have just like been like different on it, just depending on how I feel of how you're coming. Because if I feel like you're just coming like competition, okay, cool. We laugh about it, we talk trash about it, okay, cool. But if you looking at me as far as like you just don't like and like you just don't like me at all and like you destroying the hell out of my brand, I can't fuck with you. That's where at the end of the day you have to just understand both of these guys to an extent. To an extent, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, you gotta understand both of these guys. You know what I mean? Cause I could be walking up here, like I could be walking up in the room, and you could say that you don't f with me, but you really really don't f with me. But then at the same time, you want to play around with me, and then you like want to make jokes talking about I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna get killed, when I already know that you don't like me, which is cool. I ain't gotta like, you know, I ain't gotta like you either. And that's where, and like that's the type of energy that I see from like a Tay Rock and like from Next. But other than that though, man, it ain't really really no big deal as far as who I basically um you know what I'm saying, really really like had like winning this battle. I might would end up saying maybe Elijah, but at the end of the day, Next had the whole package. Next had the whole package. You know what I mean? So I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is on that. You know, it is what it is on that. And I do notice certain people that's not from, you know, that hometown or that's not from some hometown, and they gotta go up in people's backyard and they gotta do what they gotta do. I felt like for a split second he was like Elijah was getting irritated about it, cause you know he's like, okay, I see what they doing. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Like I like Elijah and I like Next, man. I like Elijah and I like Next, man. But Next and Rock, you know what I'm saying? Like they could like look past that. It is what it is. I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying, Rock will be able to, you know, become like a judge in the future, you know, depending on how certain things go, because as far as like with these judges, man, these judges are doing pretty good. And like I said earlier, I did miss some of the battles, so it is what it is, man. But this y'all boy Battle Rap Chuck 92. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. I'll be recapping the other battles that I actually saw. Okay, I'm not gonna recap, um, you know, some of the battles that I barely seen. I'm not putting those out there. You know. But this y'all boy Battle Rap Chuck 92. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Gone.